Hello, my name is Ashin Solman. This is my video recording for task 2.1 of SIT708. Here I have created a travel companion app which will help in conversion from different temperatures, fuel and distance and currency. This is my main activity .xml, and here I do have three spinners at the top and a text input area here where I can enter the value, and a convert button and a dynamic test area which will be updated based on the result. And I also have a string function which will store the category names, currency units, fuel units, and temperature units. All my code lies in the main activity.java file. At the top, I have initialized all the UI elements into respective categories. And here I do have spinner category which is initialized, and button convert element which is set on click listener to perform conversion function. I also have an update unit spinner function which will update the convert from and convert to spinners based on the category we choose. And in the perform conversion, we do get inputs from the input string over here, and we do get inputs from the category ID as well as the convert from and convert to. And all the validation and edge case scenario validation happens here. Here we do validate that we do have a valid entry for a number, as well as we do have a value entered here. And we also check for negative values, but it only happens for the currency and fuel conversion. And we also check for absolute temperature for the temperature conversion, because we can only convert real world values in this app. And we also check handle same conversion. If two same conversion happens, let's say Fahrenheit to Fahrenheit, this will kick in, but it will show the same amount as well as an info toast telling same units was selected. And we also check for compatibility in case of fuel and distance conversion, because we cannot convert kilometer per liter to nautical miles. And we do have three core methods which we use for the conversion, that is convert currency and convert fuel distance, convert temperature. All these three methods accept double value string from and string to as their parameters, and the operation happens. And this comes from string value comes from this input field, and string from comes from here, and string Fahrenheit string 2 comes from this convert to spinner, and this will be called from the perform conversion function. Let me show you the conversion. Here I'll be converting currency first. I'll be converting from USD to AUD. Here if I try it, enter amount, it is converting correctly, and if I'm not entering an amount, it won't be converting, and it will ask us to enter a value. And if I'm trying to enter a minus value, it won't be converting because value cannot be negative. And if I'm trying to convert US dollars to US dollars itself, it will provide the same time itself, but it will give same unit selected as an information tossed. And we do have fuel and distance conversion, where I can convert from miles per gallon to kilometer per liter. Here it's giving 4.25 kilometer per liter, and if I'm not entering any values here, it won't convert because there's no value here. And if I'm trying to enter a minus value here, it won't convert because value cannot be negative for conversion. And I cannot convert miles per gallon to nautical miles because it is not possible to do that. It will give an invalid conversion to me. If I'm converting the temperature, I can do minus here because minus can be converted. Since it's Celsius to Celsius, it gives same units. But if I'm trying to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit and minus 109, it will give me correct value because temperature can be minus as well. So that's all. And my main activity is error free and it's working fine as per the running example. And all the main activity XML as well as main activity Java and string H XML, everything is loaded into the app properly. Thank you.